Thank you again for stopping in at Nine World Chronicles as we're talking more mythology, this time about some of the alien species that we hear about on the planet. This we're talking about will be the Avians. Now, the Avians is an alien species said to originate from the Altair star constellation, though some sources point to them coming from the center of our own Milky Way galaxies. These beings are easy to distinguish as they are winged humanoids with bird like heads, taller than humans, measuring roughly 2.5 meters in height. Their bodies are covered with a light coat of either fur, but more likely feathers. The interesting thing about these alien creatures, despite all the alien mythology that surrounds them, they are also connected to many Earth mythologies. They are shown as the creatures engraved on Sumerian tablets, showing that they had a connection with the Annunaki, although their role is really not clearly understood. Though I would think it would have to be somewhat of a subservient role to that of the Anunnaki, who were seen themselves as gods and the rulers of Earth during that period of time. There's also some association with them and the ancient Egyptian or Kemetic belief system, as them being creatures with bird heads. They were linked to some of the deities that came from ancient Egypt, ancient Kemet, such as Horus, who was hawk-headed, or some of the falcon-headed or ibis bird-headed deities such as Thoth. Though they are rarely seen, there are some very distinctly descriptive accounts of their physical nature in relatively recent times. As early as the 60s and 70s, people were making detailed accounts of having interactions with these specific creatures. Now, they are shown in a couple of different lights. Some people claim that they are extremely aggressive and very hostile, while others see them more as educators. Specifically, if you look at the ancient culture of Sumeria, where they were shown to be educators who help mankind grow and learn and develop, maybe under the auspice of using us for physical labor, as we know that the Anunnaki did. But whatever the role, the Avians have shown themselves to be very prevalent throughout Earth's history. There are many representations of bird-headed creatures on several continents around the world. So what their true nature is, I'm sure at some point we'll find out. But thank you again for stopping in as we explore mythology not only of gods and religious persona, but also alien creatures that are said to spend time here on Earth helping to shape Earth's cultures.